Hello, this is Geoff Volker with In-Depth Studies. Today we are in the Gospel of Mark, chapter 15, verse 15, and this is the account of Jesus before Pilate, right before his crucifixion. And, of course, the crowd was yelling at Pilate to crucify him. Pilate saw no grounds for doing this. But it says in verse 15, wanting to satisfy the crowd, Pilate released Barabbas to them. He had Jesus flogged and handed him over to be crucified. And of course, this is a classic illustration and a very sad illustration of giving into the fear of man. And so as believers, we do face this temptation of giving in to what other people think we ought to do when we are convinced personally that we ought not to do it. And so my point, I guess, as we look at this passage is that my concern, and I have to grow in this, in my understanding of this, my concern is to simply honor the Lord. What other people think doesn't really matter. The phrase is, I do not count noses to determine what I will do. Because 1 Corinthians 10:31 says, so whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. That is our concern, to glorify him. Pleasing others is irrelevant. I know that's easier said than done, but this is an area that we all, myself included, we have to grow in. So if this has been helpful, check out more of Geoff's thoughts on YouTube, and there you can subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.